Hey everybody, it's the world's hairiest cheerleader here again today. Thanking you as always for joining me. My pom-poms ever at the ready. I want to say again, thank you all for watching these and indulging me. I really do appreciate it, and it's kind of what I want to talk about today is, facing my insecurities, facing my fears. I've broached it in the past, but I am trying to work through a lot of my fears and insecurities by doing this video series, pardon me. I got into theater originally because it was an outlet, a way for me to express myself, a way for me to get out of myself and pretend to be someone else for a little while. And that turned out to be something pretty incredibly helpful for me. But when it came to speaking as myself, to communicating as myself, I was terrified. I could perform for hundreds of people as part of a play, but ask me to speak in front of a group of 5, and my stomach would knot up. The anxiety would kill me, figuratively, of course, and I was just miserable. Eventually, I figured out the reasoning for it, and you may have already figured that out as well. When I was performing, when I was acting in a show, I was using someone else's words. There was no investment on my part except for some, fleshing out of the character. But for the majority of it, it wasn't me. When I'm speaking publicly, doing public speaking, presenting for a class, anything like that, it's all me. It's 100% me, and I'm laying myself out bare for anyone to criticize or mock, because that's what was going through my head. It took a lot of work going through Toastmasters and just practice to get used to it. But once I figured out the real reason, things just clicked into place for me, and I was able to face those fears and face those insecurities. I still have them. They're never going to go away. But I know that there are others in the same position, and there are others who are struggling with those issues as well, so it makes it a little bit easier. And I've come to find out I really enjoy it. I enjoy getting to speak to people, getting to talk to them. My favorite style of speaking is impromptu, off the cuff. I found that's one of my strengths. And like for these videos, I have an idea generally, but I don't write scripts, and I'm sure you can tell just from the delivery. But a lot of my theater training, my improv background, have taught me to be quick on my feet and to be able to string together my thoughts in a cohesive manner. And this really helped me work on my insecurities in other areas as well. Because I know that, just like other people have insecurities and fears of public speaking, other people have insecurities about their body, about their mental health, about sharing. And I know for myself, I felt like I was alone for so long, and didn't ask and didn't reach out until it was too late, and then almost too late, pardon me. And then I discovered that I'm not alone, and that had a huge impact on how I approach it. And it took years. It took working with my doctor to get the brain chemistry right. It took speaking to a therapist to know that the thoughts and the mean brain or bad brain I was dealing with was common. and that some of the things I was already doing were along the right path, and she gave me some other tools that I can use. That's really made a huge difference for me. I'm continuing to improve. The last 4 weeks or so that I've been doing these videos are probably some of the best mental health weeks I've had in a long time. And I've enjoyed getting to do this, enjoyed getting to talk to people. You know, again, even if nobody ever watched these, I would still do them because for me it's a selfish therapy tool. I don't have to worry about, anybody watching them, because even if they didn't, I'm still getting a benefit out of it. And I'm facing that insecurity and that fear. So I want to thank you all again for joining me. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, I'd appreciate the feedback. Just leave a comment below. Like, share, subscribe. And as we get close to 30, I will be doing that giveaway. I'm still working on my stockings for kids. So if you'd like to donate to either of those, that'd be fantastic. And as always, I love you. Thanks a lot. Bye.